Hey everyone, I'm Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and today I'm going to do some journaling in my Hobonichi, so join me and do something creative and let's have fun. I ran all out of my sprocket paper, so I got some 4x4 prints done at Walgreens, just like a handful. And because I really wanted to journal today, but I didn't want to wait until my sprocket paper to come tomorrow, so I just got those 4x4s at Walgreens. And when I'm in a pinch, I like to use those because you can really trim them up and they're not too huge. So I had some that my mother-in-law had sent me from this weekend while we were away. They stayed with the kids, and so she had sent me some pictures that they took together, and I definitely wanted to put those in my journal to document their fun time that they had while we were in Kansas City. It ended up snowing 8 inches on Saturday, so, oh, what a wreck. But they had fun. They played outside, and it was also the Pinewood Derby because it got rescheduled for the weekend that we were out of town. So they had to end up doing that with the kids, which was fine. They had a really, really fun time. So we got some pictures of that, and then my mother-in-law and the kids took a really cute little selfie. So all I did was trim those pictures up, and then I got my little corner rounder. I love this corner rounder. It works really, really well. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I think it was like $5 maybe. So much better than my other one. I can't remember. It might be American Crafts or Paper Craft, or I can't remember the brand, but it's amazing. Rounded the corners and then used my washi tape to make another tip-in. Sorry.
Daddy, get out of the plastic bag. Oh my goodness.
My kids are at school, but it's like still having a child at home because he will not get out of it. Yes, Patty, stop it. So now I'm putting in more pictures. I decided to do some of my journaling in the February spread. I was putting in more pictures that she sent me from the Pinewood Derby. And
Stop it.
you guys, does anyone want a really fat black cat? He'll barf all over your things. If that changes your mind. So I cut out some of those pictures, and his car actually did really well in his heat, like with his den. He got 3rd place in his den. So he got a trophy, and he was so proud. But that meant that he advanced to the, the championship rounds with the whole pack. And the car just kept getting slower and slower, and then on the last run, they said that the wheel fell off and he got last place, and he was upset, but then they talked about it and realized that you can't win everything, and that making the car with Daddy was the real fun of it, and it didn't matter, that the wheel fell off. We still have it to keep. So, I mean, all in all, it was they had a great time, and he got a trophy, and he got a learning experience out of it too, right? So that gave me the idea to write a little a Valentine, because before I left, we were addressing the kids' Valentines, and you know how they're all like puns, like if there's a cat on it, it says,
I think you're perfect.
like purr, get it? Well, my Valentine says, I'll roll with you until the wheels fall off. I thought that was kind of funny. Maybe it's just me, but that's my Valentine to the kids. So I thought it was appropriate with the picture of his car with the poor wheel broken. And I used my Pigma microns, and then the pictures, and then there's a picture of the kids playing in the snow. So they had a good time. The snow didn't put a damper on too much of the activity, so I'm using my Pentel sign pens to make some hearts. They actually didn't bleed through. I did a pen test with those when I first got the Hobonichi, and they did bleed through. So But since then, I've seen other people use them, and it hasn't. So I don't know what I was doing wrong that time. Maybe just like being too much of a gorilla fist and not putting too much pressure and making it too juicy, maybe. I don't know. And then I got some washi tape. This is all cheap washi, really cheap washi from Michael's. Like a 33-cent bin washi. Just some black and white hearts. And then I had this roll of, on here, on the camera, it looks kind of yellow, but it's like a cream with like gold foil hearts. I was just kind of going for a heart sort of thing with black and white. I don't know, totally not my vibe, but I was just going with it. I was kind of slapping stuff down. So in the vein of being like sort of a Valentine, I guess. But because that was definitely the highlight of the month, was having Grandma and Grandpa come and stay and do the Pinewood Derby and play out in the snow with them. That was good time. So that's that. And then I'm moving on to my spread for today, which is, I think, going to be about finding balance, because we talked about kind of restarting, resetting, getting back on track, and for me, finding balance is kind of difficult sometimes. So I had this picture that I got cut out from a Real Simple magazine, probably last year sometime, or it might have been a Flow. It might have been a Flow magazine, or not Flow. Could have been Breathe, Flow, or Real Simple. Any of those sort of magazines. But it was of a lady doing a yoga pose on a trampoline. But I think I used the top part in another journaling spread. So, but this like one leg balancing on the trampoline, it just really struck me. I didn't know what I wanted to journal about today when I sat down, but that image really just sparked it. It was like, yes, you need to think about finding balance, because put some real thought into that. Going into the week, because like I've said a zillion times, I'm just so all or nothing, and I wanted to remind myself to find a good balance in things. So I glued that on, and then I got stickers from, these are all from my different sticker packs. Let's see, the American Crafts Everyday Sticker Book, the Journal Studio, Crate Paper Journal Studio sticker pack, and then the Paige Evans American Crafts sticker book. I'll try and link them all below, but I love all of these sticker packs. They're so neat. They're really pretty. Now Fatty is playing in the dollhouse. Oh my gosh. You don't even have to buy him. If you come, I'll give him to you. And then let's see, what else? What am I doing? I took my Mildliner, my gray Mildliner, and I'm just coloring in all around the page. I had previously watercolored, and it was kind of a pink color, but I wanted to make the background kind of gray, and then I used my Posca paint pen to write gray is okay. Because I, like I said, wanted to remind myself it doesn't have to be 100% or 0%. There's a whole lot of percentage points in the middle, so let's just not freak out. Good lesson, I think. Good lesson. And then I used some of the alphabet stickers from those sticker packs that are really pretty. I am just going to try not to buy stickers, you guys. I have got so much to use up, so I'm really trying to just slap those down with reckless abandon. And then I put more stickers in there, and actually a couple of those were from the Dollar Tree planner sticker pack. Don't ask me why I pulled those out. I think I had them, and I liked the colors, and it was kind of like a checks and to-dos and stuff like that. And I liked the little coffee cup sticker. That was really cute from one of the packs. It says, "Morning sunshine," and "It's your day, make it count," and "Old endings, new beginnings." and then balance. So I really like the message in all of the stickers that I kind of plunked down. And let's see, I think I put a little picture of a sloth. And then I took my gold marker and I colored the sloth's toenails like a sparkly gold, because we got Addie a little sloth stuffed animal from the Hallmark store, and it had sparkly toenails because she's writing her animal report right now in first grade on sloths. And so it basically couldn't have been more perfect. And if we didn't come back with a present, well, we might as well just have stayed in Kansas City. So, and then Henry got a cool like marble game set, which was really neat. So a fun time was had by all. We had an awesome time in Kansas City, and it was so fun to be able to make videos. I didn't make any the rest of the weekend just because we got busy being lazy, and it was awesome. So I hope you guys had a really good weekend, and we're supposed to get some more snow, so I'm trying to amp myself up for that, and hope that I can journal some more with you guys coming up soon. So have a great week, and I will see you guys later. Bye.